Hi, Seth here with my mom, Beverly. We're here at the intersection of Keele Street and Steeles Avenue, which is the highest intersection in the city of Toronto, Canada.
And it was at this point, less than 20 seconds in, when the passing heavy truck traffic made it impossible to hear what we were doing. So, I'll take a moment to explain the situation. We're on our way to find the highest point of land in the city of Toronto. After about a 17-kilometer walk, we made it here. Now, as this map shows, Toronto's topography rises gradually away from Lake Ontario, with a number of glacial ravines carved into the otherwise gentle landscape. With all this emphasis on valleys, the highest point in the city is not immediately obvious just by looking around. As it turns out, the highest rise in the city is in the approximate area where you just saw us, at Keele Street and Steeles Avenue, at the city's northern border. When you look at the area up close on the city's official topographic map, you can see one area that stands out, at 211.5 meters above sea level, here. Now, you may ask, what kind of glacial process makes such a clean, rectangular hill? Well, as the name gives it away, this mound is actually backfilled ground on top of an underground municipal water reservoir, the Keele Reservoir. It's debatable whether this meets the criteria for the highest natural point, because if an artificial turf roof counts as the highest point of land, why stop there? Why wouldn't someone's flower box on a 50th story balcony count? So, to cover all of our bases, we looked for the next highest point of land that didn't, to the best of our knowledge, sit atop a hollow concrete cistern. And that would be here, across the street. But then, which to visit? The answer, of course, was both. We started with the reservoir, at 4995 Keele Street. The route uphill was conveniently reachable via a shaded, leafy staircase, which opened out onto a soccer field and what looked like an overgrown cricket pitch.
Hey! We made it!
The crowd goes long.
Yay!
From the field, it's possible to make out Toronto's most iconic landmark, the CN Tower, in the distance.
There it is, way off in the distance. You can see.
Oh, the CN Tower.
Yeah, you can see downtown way out there.
We took in more of the surroundings near the summit, including the facilities of the local soccer club.
They've got their own little clubhouse and fenced-in field. But it's not the tallest. Or the highest, rather. That honor belongs to this decrepit-looking maintenance building. I don't want that to turn into some sort of commentary. But here we are. Right at the top of the city. Both at the northern edge of the city and also highest point of elevation. How do you feel?
In some ways, it's a little bit of a letdown. Exciting that we made it, but I don't know. I was anticipating a little bit more of a
Triumphant
triumphant
summit
view
moment.
or something.
Well, I
Our
think.
best view is when we were actually over there and could see the CN Tower.
Yeah. Maybe we can go back a little there. Yeah, see? It's like right there.
Yeah.
You can see the CN Tower just in the middle between the trees. No, my finger is not in the right place. There. There you go.
So, having seen all we could see at the reservoir and feeling left wanting more, we made our way to the other candidate that perhaps adheres more strictly to the idea of highest point of land, a mound of earth on the west side of Keele Street. This last leg of the walk was admittedly a bit less enjoyable, as much of the vegetation covering the mound was knee-high and full of brambles. But with a bit of awkward sidestepping, we made it.
And I think we've arrived. View of York University, right at the northern edge of the city of Toronto. If I turn around, oh hi Mom. If I turn around, beyond the intersection over there is the city of Vaughan, so we are right at the city limits of Toronto, at the northern edge. And this seems to be the highest point. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like I've climbed a hill.
And with those iconic words, our journey had reached its end. Thanks for following along, and thanks to the Tim Traveler for initiating this mediocre mountain challenge that became a truly memorable adventure. To everyone out there, best wishes and take care.